Hello and welcome. So from next videos, we will try to make an audio player with Tkinter in Python. So let me just show you that how that our application would look like and what sort of functionality we can do with this audio player. So this is how our audio player would look like. And if you can see, there is nice menu over there and you can see some of the option here and we can see, so we have a button of each of the functionality that we need to do with a music player, or I would just say an audio file. So we can play it, pause it, stop it. We can go to a previous track, we can go to a next track, we can mute, unmute it, and we can decrease the volume or we can increase the volume as well. So let me just try to load an MP3 file. So we have option to select either one file or we can select multiple file as well. So as of now, let's just try to select only one file. And if you see, once you select the file, you would see a file metadata here, or I would just say audio track metadata. So you would see what is the file size, what is the bit rate, the number of channel of this audio track is having, the duration of this track. So this track is let's say 3 minutes and 50 seconds long. This is sample rate, this is the duration in second. So this is 230-second long video, and the file name we are able to see here. So if I click on play, the video will start to play. So you should be able to hear. I can increase the volume by this. So volume is at 100% now. I can decrease the volume like this. And if you see, if you have changed the volume, the scale widget will also change. So if you see, it is at right now. You can change the volume by placing the scale widget at anywhere. So you can see the volume is changing. Okay. So you have two ways to change the volume, either by button or either by placing the scale widget at any particular point. Now you can mute this audio. So if you see, it is in mute state. So the video is still playing. So if you can see, the seconds are keep updating and the total length is not, because anyhow the track is loaded, it won't update, right? You can unmute the track at any time. So it is playing as of now. You can pause the audio. So if you see, as soon as you pause the audio, this what can I say, the live track duration won't be updated. So if you resume it again, it will start to update. So if you can see, pause it, it's not updating. If you can unpause it, it's updating. Now there is one more interesting thing which I have added in this particular project is, let me just try to reduce the volume. So volume is at 10% now. So if you go to this other option, and here I would be having patterns. So if you just click on this pattern one, you would see there is one pattern. If you can pause it, the pattern would be in posted, and if you unpause it, so it would be in unposted. Now I can do like this. So there is a other pattern as well, like there is a third pattern as well, and I can see there is a fourth pattern as well. So this all things you will be able to do in this particular project. So let me just stop this. Okay, I have stopped this audio. Now let me click on this open file again, and now I'll be selecting more than one file to show you what difference you will get. So now if I load this many number of file, I would be having a data for first file. And if I click on next, it would be giving me metadata for second file. If I click on next, it would be giving metadata of third file. So I can see any number of file I can load it, and it would be giving me a data for this particular track. Now if I can play it, it will start to play. I can stop it. I can go to a previous track and play from this guy. Now if I just move the focus, the song won't play, but if I move the focus and click on play, then only it will try to play. So every single things I have just tried to cover in this particular project. And there's one more thing I forgot to show you. So if you can increase the volume. Now let's say I want to play this track from any particular direction. So I can just pick this guy and can place it anywhere. So if you see right now, the track is playing from 2 minutes and 17 seconds. Let me just minimize the volume. So now volume is at 10%. Let's say the track is playing from 2 minutes and 23 seconds. I can go back like this and the track is playing from 32 seconds. So every single things I have tried to edit here. We have previous, next, mute, unmute, and whatnot. And similar things we can do from this menu option as well. So we can pause it. So it is in posted, and if you can see this little button icon is also changed. Now if I unpause it, this is again changed. If I want to mute it from menu, I can do like this. So it is in mute state, volume is 0, the track is still playing, and here you can see it is allowing us to unmute. So I can unmute here. If I mute it here, I can also do unmute from here, and if I can pause it here, I can also do unpause from here as well. And I want to load any file, I can load like this, and this should be good. So this sort of functionality we will be able to do in our project. So let's just try to implement the functionality from next video. So we'll see you there. Thank you.